feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hello and welcome to the video wrap-up show for the Shrimp Tank podcast in Seattle. I'm Dan Whedon and I'm joined by my co-host, Monica Blackwood. We had an incredible, fun, fascinating conversation today with our guest, Harriet Bryant. You got to listen to the whole show. I promise you'll know it's worth it. Catch this episode, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. We are all over the internet. You can also find all of our episodes on our website at shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle.
All right, Harriet, question for you. We know that OurGEMS and OurGEMS makes a huge impact here locally in our Pacific Northwest, as well as now internationally, and people should be listening to the full show to hear more about that. And that you're celebrating 15 years of doing this work. Tell me what you've learned during your time with OurGEMS and OurGEMS.
What I've learned that we can come together as a community and make a difference in each and every one of our lives. And so just pouring into each other and just building those relationships is so amazing. And that's how we do it.
Great.
You know, we are in an entrepreneur podcast and nonprofits are entrepreneurs as well. Monica and I can go out and find money, but it's harder for nonprofits, and the kids need you, right? The kids need you. What you're doing for them is amazing, but you need funding. You can't just go out and find a new client like we can.
Write a check.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, can't just write a check.
No.
For those listening and they say, boy, I really want to help out this very worthwhile organization, how do people do that?
They can make a donation to OurGEMS. They can go on our website. They can send it by mail. They can send it by PayPal. We've got all sorts. We need funding. We are graduating about 48 students this year, and we hope to provide each one of them a laptop for college or career. And so any donation would be very, very helpful.
That's wonderful. Okay, thank you again, Harriet, for being our guest here on the Shrimp Tank. For our listeners that might want to get in touch with you and learn more about OurGEMS and OurGEMS, how can they get more information?
Please email us or reach out to us in social media. They can reach out on our website, Messenger, however, we will figure it out. We need everyone to help us raise our children to be well-rounded, productive, beautiful students, children, and I'm sure the parents will appreciate the support as well, because we love those parents as well. That's
great. Make sure to check out our replays on shrimptankpodcast.com/Seattle or wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, any of those. Please follow us on our show's social media pages like YouTube, yes, Facebook, like we talked about in our long program, and on Instagram, because we're there too.
Well, Harriet, thank you for joining us today. Learned so much about this fantastic organization that is 15 years in the making. So many kids that you have touched and that you continue to touch. Everybody out there, look, please help out. Go to OurGEMS and OurGEMS and help them out. I know that they would appreciate it. Monica, thank you again for joining us. Everybody else, listen, if you like this video, go down below, click subscribe, click like, add a comment, tell us what you thought. We'd love to hear from you. Everyone do exactly what Monica says. Please join us every week at 12 p.m. Pacific for our live stream broadcast on our Facebook page. Our next show will be on April the 26th. Please join us. Until we see you again, be healthy, be prosperous, and go out and have some fun. Because for right now, the shrimp is back in the tank. So long.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.